Hey everybody, it's Nina and today I'm with Luna. She is officially 4 months old today. We got her at 8 weeks and she was 5 pounds and now she's a whopping 13, so she's definitely growing. For today, I wanted to do a quick video to talk about 3 things I really wish that I knew, and also just things to keep in mind before you get a puppy. Just to start off, number 1, patience. So of course you can read everything you can about puppies, you can watch all the videos that you'd like, but it does not prepare you for the amount of freaking patience you need. Like, I had total meltdowns. You can ask Darren, where I'm just like, I can't take this anymore. She will bite, or he will bite. Your puppy will bite you a lot. They don't know what it's to bite and what's to not bite. That is the question. As they're trying to figure that out, how hard to bite, especially with corgis, they're herding breeds, so they're gonna want to herd. They want to herd you. Herd. They're gonna want to herd you around like cattle and nip at your ankles as you walk around. So yeah, just remember patience. Them having to be taken out throughout the night to go potty. It's gonna be just a lot of just so much stress. Just be prepared. Just like, hey, be in the right mindset to realize it's gonna take a lot on my part. Okay, number 2 is gonna be equipment. So there's a few things that I found have helped this time around. This is actually my second corgi puppy. My first, his name was Buddy. With him, I wasn't as strict. I was young in college, didn't know much about puppies, and I kind of let him do whatever he wanted. And something with Luna that I'm doing is crate training, and that has helped a lot. It's teaching her how to be independent, how to have her own safe place. And even though a lot of people argue that they don't get a lot of space as you're crate training, this crate is one of those types that can grow with her. So it has a little divider that I've decided to cover with a blanket, so she can just lay and turn around, really, just enough to get comfortable. I made the mistake of giving her too much room the other night, and she slept until 7, and I wondered, why did she not wake me up last night to go out? And I realized she went potty on the blanket. So the whole idea is just a small amount of space will prompt them to not want to go and hold their bladder. Luna, I'm teaching her, hey, it's okay to be alone sometimes. Another piece of equipment that has been fantastic is a little camera called Yi. It's EYI. We got it on Amazon. This camera, you can see it on your phones. It records, it can take pictures, you can communicate through it. Already you're gonna be exhausted, you're gonna be stressed out, you're gonna feel like, why did I ever get a dog? This is the worst idea ever. But with this camera, while you're at work or away, it's just a peace of mind. It's more for you than anything. It's just because you just wonder, like, especially in an apartment, are my neighbors being annoyed? Is she barking? Is she crying? Is she eating something that she's not supposed to? The next piece of equipment that I found to be a godsend is this like industrial rubber matting that we got on Amazon. Comes with probably like 10 of them, 10 squares. I'm asking Luna, like, how many squares? There's like about 10 squares. You can rip off the sides, you can make different shapes. It's like the little kiddie squares for kids, human kids, with the letters and numbers all over them. When we first got her, she's so young, and she had to be alone for a couple days while we were at work. She wasn't gonna pee on the floor because we had a little mat on top of that. So also, puppies throw up sometimes. They eat grass and they eat all kinds of things that they don't like or they can't have. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love her so much. 4th piece of equipment that has been the best is the collapsible fence. During the day when we are currently training for her barking, whenever she barks, we can like make a little miniature jail or timeout, I call it, or you can block off an area of the house. So with a dog, we can talk more about this in another video, but you want to make sure they don't have free reign of the house too early. It can overwhelm them. So the gate that's like collapsible gate has been fantastic. And then that comes to number 3. Number 3 is going to be training. So just realize you're going to be doing a lot of training. So if you have a lot going on, maybe it's not the right time for puppers. I had just started a brand new job and already exhausted and overwhelmed, and I decided to get a puppy. I have to come home and consistently be active in like engaging with her for hours, teaching her bite, not bite, how to play, how to go potty. She doesn't, like, dogs aren't instinctively, like, they don't know to go to the bathroom in the grass. So you have to just, like, little things, not just like sit, turn around, and like roll over. You're gonna have to learn all their doggy behaviors. So training is another thing. With the training, I decided to buy the Wellness. I kind of ripped off the logo here. Wellness, here it is. It's like a little sun and moon, like Luna. She's like, give me one, lady. The Wellness brand, these soft puppy bites are awesome because they are grain-free. And then on the back, you always look for the calories. A lot of treats at the store are very high in calorie, and then you can make a fat pup. So as I wear my donut shirt, these treats are 4 calories each, and they come in these little tiny squares. And they are in lamb and salmon recipe. Ew, no wonder your breast's been kicking. These little squares, and you can break them off into little pieces. Turn around. Sit. Down. Sit. Roll over. Good girl. And my favorite is high five. So that's good when you're out on a walk and they get distracted by any and everything. It's kind of like a reminder, hey, where's treats? Five. Good girl. And wherever I put my hand, she goes, high five. And with the training, you want to make sure it's just every day. And mix it up. Right, Luz? She's great. But that's it. Just a quick video. Things that I think you should know before you get a puppy. So again, that is going to be patience. I'm sorry, good luck, it's gonna suck, but it'll get better. Hang in there. Number 2, equipment. So remember the Yeet camera, the growable crate, the collapsible fence, and that rubber matting. It's gonna save your carpet and save your life and your stress, and it's easy to clean any messes up. And number 3 is gonna be training. Railings. I love this doggy so much. Okay guys, that is it for the video. We will be back soon for a training video. She has been the easiest to train, and I think it'd be really cool, like things that Darren and I are like picking up on, maybe might be helpful for you and your corgi or your pup. I'm just obsessed with corgis. Corgis, corgis. Okay, bye guys. Say bye. Why did I buy this?